Hey y'all, and thank you for joining me for yet another video. In this episode, we're going to be exploring how to make buttermilk biscuits. They're super easy. It takes about 10 minutes in the oven and probably 10 minutes of prep. So say in 20 minutes, you can have some awesome, tasty, hot morsels of buttermilk biscuits. So stay tuned and enjoy this presentation. So hey y'all, I'm just here in the process of making some biscuits. In this pan here, I have 2 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of white sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt. I have 1/2 cup of milk and a stick of butter that's cut up in here as well. Yeah, if you look closely inside here, you'll see the butter that it's cold, so I try to cut it very small so that I don't have issues when it's time to mix. The smaller you cut the butter, it's better, but it's nice to cut it really small when it's really cold. You can't really handle butter, it melts really fast. So I kind of have mine from the freezer and I chop it. So next, I'm gonna be adding my milk to this, all of it, and then I'm gonna start incorporating these ingredients. So we're gonna mix this until everything is combined. Mix it all in. So once you get this dough to form, you'll get a dough like this. It's gonna be kind of wet-ish. It's not gonna be like a dry dough, but that's what you want. You're gonna get yourself a tablespoon, and you're gonna be using this to scoop the shape of it out, as well as you're gonna get a baking tray. I usually cover mine with foil, as you all know, and I just spray it so that nothing sticks. Next, you go in with your spoon. So you're gonna do spoonfuls of this to make your biscuits. So I just go in with a spoonful of dough straight over here, and there we go. That's fine right there. You repeat until all your dough is gone. Spoonfuls are a good size. So just keep it. So I ended up with that portion that I prepared. I ended up getting 10 sizes of 10 portions of biscuit. I'm going to be, the oven is on. It already beeped, as you guys heard when I started. So it's on 450, and it's preheated, of course. So we're gonna just be sticking our biscuits in on the middle shelf, and for 10. Yeah, so we're gonna set a timer for 10 minutes. Because that's all it's gonna need to cook that. In the meantime, I have 1 tablespoon of butter. I'm going to be putting it into this measuring cup, and then I'm gonna melt it, totally melt it, and have it on standby for when the biscuits are done. Now, to soften your butter, you're just gonna place it in this container here, or whichever microwave safe container you have. You're gonna just close it. I'm gonna put it on for 30 seconds, and that is definitely gonna be enough to melt the butter. In the meantime, my pastry brush ready, because I'm gonna be using that to apply, when the butter melts, apply it to the biscuits also. So it's been 10 minutes and my biscuits are done. So what we're gonna do immediately as they come out is we're gonna apply the butter to it. So we're gonna use our basting brush, and we're gonna make sure this biscuits get some butter. So you just give it a nice covering, and repeat for all the biscuits.